Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. Yes, we are here in Badwater Lakes with our favorite folktail beavers. Yeah, and things are going smashingly well. We are about to hit another bad tide, but you know what? We're good. We've got a beautiful, nice little reservoir system up there if we truly need the water. We have a bunch of trees growing, so helping improve our log lumber situation, which, hasn't been good of late. But that's going to change. We're going to make sure we get a lot more forested areas on the map, as just to make sure we completely transform this map, because we are the folktail beavers and we do want to bring nature back. But today we're going to act probably more like the iron teeth and completely bend things to our will, because yeah, we want symmetry in our lovely little village. And if we look here, you can see, I mentioned this before. This bothers me. This is just bothering me. I want to move this over here, which means this all needs to change as well. And it's going to free up a little space here for, I think, a little more entertainment for our beavers in the future. Wow. Yeah, wow. It's going to be somewhat fun and easy, but we're going to have to, at this you know what? We might as well come and let's. Oh, okay. What do we have? We have to do some things. We're not desperate for bots, so we're actually just going to start eliminating these guys, anyways. Get rid of the safety features. You're not needed. We are going to put in a gear warehouse, which is never full, apparently. We're going to do a temporary one over here. And we're going to just do gears. Done. Build it, please. We might as well just remove you. Ooh. Oh, we had power here. Okay, yeah, had to remember. That power is because we had these fellows here, two bot assemblers, which we're probably not going to actually even put back. But in the meantime, we do need to figure things out. So we luckily have a center. So that is center. Boom. And then here, what we need to be able to do is replicate things and then do a lot of dynamiting. Okay, so that's got to come like this. And we just need to kind of start stacking things up, while at the same time maybe even replicating how the front part looks. But we do need to get ourselves up. So that's going to have to continually step up. And now I don't necessarily need to put this up top here, but we're going to. We're like, once again, we don't even need the science. Like, we could let these beavers who, it's turned off. So nobody's doing the sciencey thing, but I want it up there because, yeah, I wanted to. I just, I wanted to make it look pretty, and I love it as a decorative feature. Ooh, we do need to make sure we fill in all the little gaps, and then same thing here. We just need to keep filling things in. Now, as you guys know, sometimes I do struggle in this area with the bricks and the terrain blocks. Okay, I think it's here. Yeah, if we do this, we are dang near. Dang near. We are definitely off. We are definitely off. But I think we can fix that, right? And I think we just did. I think that mirrors that quite well. So perfect. Okay. Now we do need to get ourselves up there, at the same time filling things in. And we can also take advantage of maybe even trying to green this area up a bit. I don't know. Well, we'll see what we can do. Oh, speaking of up, we actually aren't at... Oh, we are at height. There we go. Okay. So now we have to do the same thing on this side, coming all the way out, which, as you can see, if I don't do a dang thing... Ooh, where's the center? Center is over here. Let's do this part first. We'll just build ourselves up. This might be the easier way to come in and just remove bits and bobs afterwards. Yeah, because this has to have a hole. Yeah, I think that's right. But what's not going to be right is as soon as that blocks off, we're choking everything. So, you know what? Maybe what we should do is, what is that? 2? Yeah, that's a 2 height. We should come in and just start, at least here, laying some dynamite, as we've got a little more work to do. Well, and another thing is, since we're not going to be evicting anybody, we can just delete that. And we can go into our science. And we can just place it up here again. Boom. Oh, and the bad tide has started. Oh, and that is not in the right spot. That is going to go there. Yeah, and actually what we can do and should do... Ooh. What do you, oh, we're in bad tide, so we've got the bots that aren't pumping water come over here. Oh, okay. What we need to do is just remove everything. Except the staircase. Leave the staircase. Staircase is important because bots need to get up there to build, which is what they're doing, which is good. Now, at the same time, we need to come in and do a lot of explosives, which is going to be fun in its own right because, yeah, we need to be able to lay dynamite and actually clean this area up. Well, why don't we also... Oh, you don't... Yeah, let's lay some dynamite on areas that I'm filling up. Well, technically it wouldn't be the first time, but not today. Not today. Okay. And I think the other thing... This is just how my brain works. I don't know how your brain works. Maybe it probably works better than mine. But we're going to remove things that are a distraction to me. We're going to keep these here for now because they are of value, the hauling posts. But they're going to have to go the way of the dodo soon enough. Now, the look that we had on the front, at least, and we might try to replicate it on the back, is basically... What are we at? 2 down? Everything is 2 down, so that means... Well, everything is 2 down except for this. That is 1 down. Okay. 2 down. And then we go here, 2 down. And then we did actually... Well, this might be where and I've got to go dynamite stuff. Let's see if we can prevent our need to go and dynamite things afterwards. Okay, that is 1. Did we have... Okay, that wasn't perfect. Why is that? That is 4. And then we had it jut out. And then a 4. Huh. Oh, definitely don't build those. Why is that not bang on? It should be. So I think we're going to have to figure that out as we do some dynamiting and bring that down at least to this level. So maybe the easiest and best way is we will just slowly bang things down. Then I should be able to come and... Yeah, the problem with the way the staircases are going, you know, maybe this might be more beneficial next time when I redo this, is we allow the beavers to come up on each terrace. That might be a better look. Okay, Now, what we're going to do is we're going to set you guys off. Just to make sure we don't accidentally close things off, because that would be bad. Now, speaking of closing things off, we won't need you. You can go away. We're going to disconnect the power. Ooh, don't disconnect the platform, because that would be bad. There we go. Alright, so we've got some things to do. We're going to let the beavers get this built up. Although, in fact, I probably shouldn't get them to build that yet. They're a bit away from that. But we'll get this built up, and then we'll continue with the transformation. We leave no bot behind. Come on. There you go. In fact, we're not going to leave 2 bots behind. 2 got stuck. I accidentally mislaid. Oop, not that. These. I placed these 3 here like this, and 2 got stuck. I should have gone like this, and they would have started from the right and then not gotten stuck, and it would have been gloriously okay. Now, the other thing is, I'm like, why is this taking so long to do? I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah, this is ye old district's primary responsibility, and for some reason, they only work 12 hours. And have plenty of amenities to go chill, so... And they don't like working at night. I could make them work 24 hours, but you know what? We will maintain our glorious... Well, it's currently 58. Some reason we didn't hit 60. Oh, somebody's injured. That is the big hurt. And we have the carousel. We're not going to get to that today, but we're going to lay the groundwork for the carousels here in the future. So, don't worry. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Now... We're going to slow things down here a bit. Now, what I was thinking was part of my problem here, besides not being able to reach everywhere. And I'm slowly working my way to be able to do that. Let's pause that, because they'll be able to come across and do this. I've blown up some of this and here as well, but they can't get to these terraces. So what I'm actually thinking we should be doing is designing the front end, and then we'll do the back end to our heart's desire. And obviously we don't need this much, well, indeed, I don't want this much space, because I do want to free up space down here at the bottom. And yeah, and I put this back up here just to make sure I stay aligned with my vision, which, you know, kind of important to do. So, okay. So with that, what I need to do is decide where we want things to go. So I definitely need a staircase. I don't want to put it right there. But I think we might end up putting it here. So we can have a bit of decor around. That's going to be fine. So that means I can start blowing things up. But... you know what? I wouldn't mind having a bit of shape. So we're going to do that. We'll blow down 1 for now. So we're going to leave. This can go down 1. So basically we're going to bury the staircase on either sides of, well, this little mess. And then we talked about doing terraces, which means... I don't want a staircase here, so we're going to blow you down, and there'll be a little mini terrace. So why don't we prioritize this such that we can quickly and easily see what the damage, if this actually is going to work. And 1 more boom boom being set, but speaking of boom booms, we're going to go boom. So this we're going to clear up. Nice. Okay, so you can see the look. We're going to put a staircase here. Boom. All right. So that means we have access to a terrace level here. And then what we can do is something very similar, which we need to go down 2, right? Hang on. No, no. 2 and 1. So here, we're going to do something very, very similar. For now, we're going to bring these down 1, and then this down 2. So I can bury that as well. So what we can do is now prioritize this. We can remove this little guy. Look at all these extra planks. Planks, 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 planks. We are not hard up for planks here anymore. Oh, and I cut that. It's fine. We'll get access to it. We're just going to slowly work our way back. Okay, let's clean up the mess. In fact, we can use this nifty tool that was added in Update 5. Just get rid of the rubble. Rubble, rubble. Gone. Gone. Gonzo. Okay, as you can see, Gonzo as well is our desire to do work. Oh, you won't build that. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. It's all right. Oh, but you can't even reach here. Okay, hang on. While night is falling, we're going to make sure our wonderful little beavers can at least access some of this. There you go. That's going to be a big help. They can come up as dawn breaks. They can plant all these explosives as a high priority. So if that's coming down to this, needs to come down to as well. This is going to be at a platform. So we can set off these explosives. Come on. Come on, my little dudes. Yeah, this is their favorite part of the day. Setting off the Roman candles to go boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Almost. One more. Well, 2 more. Come on, guys. You know, this is the big thing we're waiting for. Bueller. There we go. Which means we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. We can now put a staircase here. We, Captain Obvious, need to get rid of this. But we're going to bury things down, so I might as well do 2 explosives. There we go. Pick up the 1 log that we are probably going to use out of this. Yeah, I think I'm liking this design a little bit more. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to wrap things around. You know what? Maybe something like this. Something to that effect, I think is what we're going to go for. Okay, so nonetheless, we've got more explosives to do. So that's going down 2. That is going down 1. We've got our little platform area that's going to come out. This we can bring down to level. Come on. Hey, we got a bot over here. Like, why do they get all the fun? So let's get all these explosives on the go. And yeah, we're going to have a bit of a fun time with this. So some of the stuff I'm just going to do off camera because it's going to get a little tedious gaining access to all the block areas. Oh, speaking of, we did get access to a bunch, so we can at least build this one. Yeah, we're going to have to see about filling some things in, removing some others. In fact, I think before we get ourselves totally blocked up... Oh, don't put one there. But we do want our explosives here and here, well, as soon as they can get access to that terrace, which they're about to. Oh, don't strand the beavers up there. That would be bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. All right, you guys done? You guys don't stay away. Come on, you guys all got death wishes? Oh no! No! Oh, Zuklas. Oh, there was an accident. Oh. Thank God we don't have little beaver graveyards. That would be so sad. Can I Can we put a monument to him? We'll put a monument to him. We will make sure one of these is in his honor. Oops, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry, little dude. Okay, well, we're getting there, so you can see what's going on. So tell you what, let me get this laid out. I'm gonna do some fiddly stuff with the terraces, and we'll be right back. Things are coming together. You know, we do have a little bit of boom boom do, and try to flush out a good look for the front end. Must admit, I'm a little visually challenged here this morning to make it look exactly how I would like, but we're still gonna give it a good old go, good old college try. So let's go boom and boom, and see how all that starts to end up looking. Now, it's one thing to look good. Another thing is also to make sure this functions. Not that we're really using it, but before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we should make sure we have power. Now, notice nothing to connect there to yet. Well, yeah, we will have to fix a few things. No doubt, no doubt. In fact, a good chunk of this could end up disappearing. But what we should do at the same time, why don't we just lay some boom booms here? Because what else do the beavers have to do? But you'll notice the fact that they kind of can't reach most of this. Yeah, that is a dilly darn shame. Now we should make sure they can do this. Now, I guess the question is, while all that is going on, because I do have a plan for something on the other side, is should we, aka me, do something like this, and then we would do a little one here as well to hide you, and then we could put a wonderful little, well, temporarily actually this might be what we need to do. Actually, that's going to allow us to get to this guy, too. Oh, cool, 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 cool. But we're going to have to be able to get down there. So what we're going to do is temporarily put some staircases. That should permit all that needs to be built on that side. Now, you might be wondering, what about this side? Good question. Well, I think we should try to do something similar. Now, I do have plans for something here. And let's just... Ooh, hang on. That's got to be 2 height. If I want it to be matchy-matchy, we're going to do 2 height. And that means, same thing, I'm going to need to put at least a temporary staircase here. What does that feel like it goes one more? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Oh, okay, because that goes down. One more. I guess that would make sense. Oh yeah, because I could do this. Looks kind of funny. Don't worry. Don't worry. We actually have more work to do here. And if you recall, I was also like looking at this guy, and I'm thinking, if we were to put another one on the other side, it would really balance things out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a 7 by... Oop, can't see him from the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7. Okay, gotcha. Huh, okay. So, if I want to put a 7 by 7, it means we need to do some terraforming on this side as well. This might need to go. That is lined up in the middle, right? Yeah, that does. So perfect. Otherwise, this probably wouldn't be something we're working on. Okay. Well, why don't we first start off by removing you guys. Boom. You are not the look we are going for. Now, before we get too carried away with ourselves, I should draw out where is the 7 by 7. And I am notionally thinking it is in here. Oops, so actually, means please don't build you. Because we have plans. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would make a great interior, which means to hold the water, because this is a water feature, I do need to come over 1, meaning this needs to go, as does this. So if we were to come here, then this would be built up. And we're going to have to get rid of the bridge. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means to box it in, I need to come out. So which means I think we'll bring it out this far. So it's not too bad. Although that kind of kills. I wonder, is there a way? Yeah, because, little bit of a problem. The bridge is fully in the way. Can I make that work? Well, not in that specific spot, but you know what I mean. So, in the meantime, we're going to have to seal you in. That sounded ominous. We're going to seal you in. We can get rid of this pathy path here, kind of in the way. We're going to lay some explosives, and that is a 7x7. Perfect. Right? At least that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. Perfect. Okay. Now, that's going to come along, which means maybe it is time, at least in the short term, to make things work to get rid of the bridge. But you guys are doing such a great job. These bots are like, hey, this is a cool project. We want to help with the build. Kind of let us, and I am. But yeah, there is just more to be done. Okay, that's coming along. We've got about just under 3 days until this bad tide is over. It's fine. Okay. So, tell you what. Why don't we get this all ready to set off? We'll get all this built up, and then we can remove the bridge. I guess, bridges. 1 day until the drought, I guess, bad tide is over. But I also realized I do need to change this up because these guys will not build from here, which means I'm just going to rotate you such that they can finish this and then they can do these two. Now, while we can safely set these off. There we go. Nice. Nice. And I doubt this is going to work, but we are going to put the Fountain of Joy. Yeah, it's not going to let us. Now, what I could do, I could let the beavers play crossing underneath. So instead of a bridge, full bridge, that might be something I do. Yeah. And then I think what we're going to do, because I'm going to point this out, I didn't move the hauling posts. I'm like, so I didn't gain the space I was thinking here after I made the decision to terrace this out a little. And speaking of out, this doesn't feel exactly right either. So maybe if we put a little block there, might feel a little better. Yeah, that might feel a little better. And then same thing here. Okay, we'll see how that actually does work. Now, I did get these down, so that is good news. But what I want to do is a little decoration. So, well, wrong one. Slow things down. We're going to put a little hat upon you. And I'm going to have to back up doing the little hat trick. Oh, that's... You know what? That kind of worked out, allowing some bots down to do a few things. We've got more to clean up here at the same time. Ay caramba. Yeah, just always more work to do. And I probably gonna have to build up some access. Same thing here. Build a little more access. But it's gonna be fine. It's probably gonna work. And then what I can do is set off some dynamite here. We're gonna have to close this off. That's not gonna be a problem. And I'm really tempted. I'm tempted to expand things out and just bring the water right through. I think that's going to look much better. The other option would be is to... Oh, maybe this is what we do. Is we split the channel. This is where it splits. I can have it come out nice and even. This can come down. It might circle back around a bit. Yeah, I'm telling you, there are drastic changes happening here in Badwater Lakes, and because we've got the power, we have the technology, and we're still waiting for you guys to finish. Man, you know oh come on, it's even you guys. Like, what's taking you guys so long? Almost done though. Okay, which means what I need to do or should do is cut you off. Yeah, because here's the thing. This cliff wall is too much of a cliff wall. I do think it's going to look much better if I do stagger things up at least. So yeah, we're going to have to set you off because we're about to get some water through here, which means we also need to get rid of you and you. Let's do this now. Before we forget, prioritize you. There we go. And yes, we've got some more connectivity to do here as well. So we might put some water wheels in. Yeah, things be changing. Just to move, like, literally, we're going to demolish a bunch of stuff and, you know, maybe rebuild part of it. Just to move this and this. It is, yeah, we're going all in. So, don't fall in. Where are you going, dude? Oh, you're delivering stuff here. Which I think I'm going to move this regardless. Let's get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you and you. I do need to fill you in. And you are now suddenly too far. Are you reachable now? Great. Okay, perfect. I do need a couple of boom booms right there, and oh, get rid of path, and we can set you off, and now we can come in, and we're just going to put another, have you guys face this way. Oh, we really need to get rid of you. Okay, fine, come on, you can do it. Go away. Go. Beavers. Man, you know, I would get out of bed early so I could set off some explosives if I was allowed to. Like, yep, today's the day. I get to set off some explosives. Getting up early. First thing I'm gonna do. I'm not, yeah, definitely not cleaning up. Like, that is not me. Bueller. Explosives. Okay, there we go. All right, slow things back down. Monument. Oh, too far. Okay, you know, it's funny. We're actually going to have to put a path down to make this work, or a set of stairs. And then if we do bring you around, we can come and do this. So they get to plan the fountain to come out and around. Now this is where we didn't see this in Update 6, and I would love to see this as an update, is I don't mind the wooden bridges, but I would also much prefer so much more if I could also make these metal bridges at that length versus, where is it at? 4x1? Yeah, 4x1 you get the metal, which are lovely bridges. But I think what we'll do instead, we're just going to do these little guys for now. Oh, can't do it like that either, because I need... That's right. If I want to do what I just did, I need to put in... Oh yeah, we're going to have to move some things around. The things we do! Okay, but you know what? While we're here, the things we can also do is we no longer need these contamination barriers because bad water no longer flows through here. And I received a comment a long time ago that these don't work down here, and I just never removed them, so those can also be removed. Nice. So that means if we were to come in, remove you, and I think, what is this? A 2x3. Yeah, 2x3. So if we were to come in and then, and I actually might want to be backing this up anyways. So we're actually going to move you back all the way to here. Remove said trees right here. Yeah, we might be expanding this channel just a bit, and I want to keep things a tad hidden. Although I do now need to find a spot for the forestry guy I just took out. That is fine. And then we just need our district crossing. Boom. You know what? Maybe, you know what? Okay, hang on. I will do this. We're going to come in. We will remove the trees here. We'll put the crossing right here. And then we have gained a bunch of space. So for more trees. So we are, I think what we'll do, because that's going to go here. It's nice to have it kind of one off. So why don't we just do this? And while that's going on, we can come in and plant a bunch more pine trees right along here. Nice. And come on, remove you. Come on. This is bot territory. Come on. And I've stranded a beaver. Hopefully it's just a bot. I mean, I love our bot overlords that are to come. Okay, now we can put you here. I will then put back a forester. There we go. And connect. Connect. Ooh, I might actually, hang on. You know what? It's good for now. Good enough for now. If we need to expand things and move this, we'll do it. But we're now good. This can get built. And you might be like saying, hey, where's the water coming from? Good question. One, we'll get to that as we slowly work our way up to decorating this. Oops, once again, wrong one, wrong one. Yeah, this is, I think, going to turn out pretty darn well. And why, you know what, I think I'm going to do this now before we forget. Oh, and is that off? When I say off, like, does that even... dang it. It's got a space. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. Who knows? Maybe we end up moving everything down one, but for now, it's fine. What isn't fine is I do need to do some boom booms right here. This is actually where I have it come up and over, which means this needs to get moved at the same time. I think I can get rid of you. Ay, caramba. This is a lot of work. Now, what did I do? I have... It's probably 2 universal power shafts underneath. So if I do that, that will connect there. Is that at the right height? It might be. It actually just might be. Now, I do need to put an explosives here, because that's going to be a straight shaft. And then, oh, I should have written this down. So, but this can come up and over. I think this is going to work. We can fill you in. Yeah, I think this is going to work. If not, we have explosives. It's going to be okay. And then we put in a straight power shaft right there. We're going to have to let these guys finish their work. Oh, strand. Oh, no, it's actually... Hang on. Sorry, we have actual real stranded beaver. Sorry, dude. We will save you. Without killing you. I think if I come here and I put in rescue ladders, we should be okay. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine, guys. I will save you. Clean you up. And yeah, this is just the part where, yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of work to do. I think that's going to look pretty good. It's going to look better without a smushed beaver body. It'd be one thing if it was a bot, but it's a beaver. And we're going to save you for sure. Okay. You can see, just working our way up, just working our way up. And now I think while we're in the decoration mode, we should look at decorating this. Now, one of the things that does frustrate me is I really wish I could truly green this side, but the only real way we can do that is with some shrubs or hedges. So I think what we're going to do is come in and decorate this side with some hedges. And hopefully they build them in the right order. They should. There we go. Go. You can set you off. Oh. Oh, oops. That did not work out at all. Oops. I don't know what I was thinking. Apparently, I wasn't. I do need to get rid of. You need to go down 2. You need to go down 1. This. Okay, I'm going to change you. This does get filled in all the way to here. In fact, we're just going to get rid of you at the same time. And we can now prioritize you. We'll eventually set off those explosives, just like we'll set off these. And we might as well plan for some more explosives right here. At least for now. Like I say, I need to make a decision whether we're going to completely revamp this. If you got thoughts, leave a comment down below as to what would look good. In the meantime, we've got some things to build, beavers to save. So let me get on with that, and then we can finish decorating our new, well, you know, slightly new, well, it is new, our new scientific outpost. This is looking smashing. As you can see, I got a lot of hedges, a lot of shrubs, and this, you know, ye old district can live the life of opulence right now because, well, dang, the entire Badwater Lakes area is doing great. Now, we're not done with this. First off, we are going to finish our decor. and that's by putting in some pathway lighting. You know, not that they need it, but I think this is going to look pretty good at night. So we're going to do that. Boom, boom, boom. So they've got some things to build. Now, unfortunately, I have some things to unbuild. Yeah, I was looking. Why am I getting no power here? I thought I connected it. No, I did not. So I wonder how many of you caught that as I was doing this, that I was one off. Now, there is a solution. Part of that solution is getting ourselves to get back down there. So, yeah, a lot of things that I need to remove, including you. We're going to get rid of you, and going to drop an explosives there because, you know, that's gonna solve our problems. So let's zip quickly. Wow, they're right on this. In fact, let's make sure they are prioritizing the staircases. One's done. They should be able to reach this momentarily. Come on, you guys can do it. Yes. Okay, now this is thanks to the universal power shaft. This is going to solve our problem. Because the other way I could blow it up and, you know, shift all of this, but we're not going to. We're going to leave this as is. But I guess while we're doing that, we should also allow beavers to finish the back side of this. Noticing that is not done as well. So what we can do is allow the beavers to come up. Oh, you know, would help if I go up one more as well. So we can do this. Connect. I am going to remove these. And then we'll prioritize you. And this stack. And then come in. And I can go 1, 2, 3, and this way. And these will make super low priority. So hopefully nobody gets ahead of themselves. And we get all that built up as well. But speaking of building up, well, we're going to build down. And as mentioned, I'm going to put you in. Now, I've made this mistake several times. I'm like, okay, now we'll just put this in. The high power shaft from the base game, but that does not work. It doesn't have the connection at the bottom. It's on the back side. So the one we're going to use is the straight to vertical. Oh, actually. Let's get this built. I think that's going to fill this square. Which means this one should work. Just need to make sure we've got it in the right... No, will it? No, it won't. I'm going to have to... do you, and then we can do this fella here. Perfect. And I can come in, and I should be able to. There we go. And then, you know, with that platform, recreate the look that we had. Beautiful. Now, while I'm here, should I decorate the side? No, we're gonna leave it bare. We're gonna rely on these guys to do the core option, so we'll get that prioritized, the entire stack, and then we can come back with all that cleaned up. Ooh, speaking of cleaning up, can you guys even reach? No. Well, you will on as I back myself out. You should be able to clean some of this up, but no planks needed. So, all right, okay. So with that. Let's jump ahead with this done. I'll come back with the nice little roofs on, and then we'll continue with the last little bit. Well, that's all nice and neat and tidy, and actually I'm loving the look. Started that on this side. Now, got to get rid of this staircase here, and we are going to put in one of you, and I'm going to high prioritize you. Now, you might be like, what's going on now? Well, for some, this is going to be pretty obvious. Now, I'm not sure if this one's actually going to allow me to do what I want, or if I have to remove you. But we're going to come in, and yeah, we're going to put a flute dump in. Oh, it's going to fit perfect right underneath. It's going to look smashing. So before that gets built, let's put a roof on top. And yeah, then we can. Going to make sure this is a medium priority or medium high priority workplace, I should say. And then connect you. But before we actually get you built, let's pause the build. Because I do want to do a little something here as well. Like, aka fill in a few things like, well, this and this as well. So we're going to come back to Décor, get you built, get you done on a high priority. Make sure you're getting built as well. Hopefully you're built before the end of the shift. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And the last thing we're going to end up building, as soon as we can get it. Come on, get it done, get it done. There we go, pause. We'll see if you can get built. And that's, we're going to put a lantern here. And that's simply because, well, there's a bit of a safety hazard. You're going to fall into a shrub, and then to a hedge, and then onto, yeah, hard packed dirt, rock, again and again. And then, you know, your lifeless body will fall into, yeah, what is soon to have a bunch of water. So, yeah, it's all going to be good. Okay, so that is good. Just need a little tappy tap come morning. So we'll just rush in the morning, but this should look pretty nice as night falls. I'm like, oh, I love the glow. The glow is nice. It's a nice, just little soft glow. So in case anybody's working late or overcast or, you know, gets up early for the morning shift and it's the winter time, wouldn't that be nice in, you know, a future update to have, you know, seasons? I think that would look, you know, nice little challenge to it. Maybe a little some skating beavers on the frozen streams would be nice. But okay, come on. What'd be nice is daybreak. There we go. How fast do these come off? Yeah, they turn off before folks get to work. Okay, that's fine. Same here. That will occur. But we'll get this one done. Done. Operational here. Come on, you can do it. Just a little more. Okay, we just need the tappy tap. And then we should soon see water begin to flow down here. And this is going to be a bit of excess water. It's going to be fine. But there we go. We got the water flowing in. This is now operational. There we go. And as well, the beavers coming through here are going to get more wet fur. You know, who doesn't like their beaver to have wet fur? These beavers love their wet fur. So that is going to be a nice little area. Now, we still have area space here for our, what are the carousels, to add a little more fun. So we're going to do that. We might do a little more shifty with some of the things to make this look a little better and flow a little better. So that we will look forward to next time. So with that, we're going to say goodbye and hope you enjoyed today's episode. Bye for now.